Okay. All right. Music can hear, right? Yeah. All right. So for belly breathing, you can actually do it seated up or lying down, but I prefer to always start lying down because you get the optimal position that way. Yeah, especially if you're starting it for the first time and you're not so used to it yet. So just lie down on your mat. Lie down flat on your mat. Okay. And you can either place one hand on your stomach and one on your chest, and later on we can bring it down next to us. Yeah, so we want to focus on when you inhale, your belly should rise, and as you exhale, your belly button should go down towards your spine. All right, so that is the correct breathing, and we call it belly breathing. So you want to slowly pace yourself to slow down your breathing. So you can either do this with your eyes closed or open. It's entirely up to you, yeah? So remember, your belly should rise with each inhale, and as you exhale, your belly button should reach for your spine. So try to shut your mind off everything else around you. Don't think about work, don't think about the house, the chores. Just try to focus on your breathing. Pace yourself slowly to slow down your breathing. Yeah? And once you think you have the hang of it, you can bring both hands next to your body, palm facing up. Alright, make sure your palms are facing up because you want to keep our chest open and we want to rotate our shoulders. If your mind starts to wander, it's okay. Just slowly come back and bring yourself to focus on your breathing. The best is to inhale through your nose, and as you exhale through your nose if possible. We're gonna do this for a couple of minutes, yeah? Try to keep your shoulders as flat on the mat as possible. So this way you make sure that your chest is open and your shoulders are rotating. And with each breath, try to bring in positivity, feel the energy, and pass it slowly to your head, to your chest, to your stomach, to your thighs, to your calves, and to your toes. And as you exhale, try to exhale all the negativity. With each inhale, feel the oxygen powering each part of your body and the muscle. And try to connect with your body. Try to identify any problem areas or any area that's feeling for attention. By now, your pace should be nice and easy, should be nice and slow. Your breaths should be deeper, and your belly should be rising with each inhale correctly. And as you exhale, your belly button reach for your spine. Now slowly lift your left knee towards the ceiling, keeping your foot on the ground, and place your right foot on top of your left knee. So we're going to do some anti-spasm exercise, yeah? So this is the piriformis anti-spasm exercise, and this will actually help to loosen your calves and your hamstrings. So place your right foot on top of your right knee and push your knee towards your palm with 20% effort. So how do you get 20%? Is by pushing 100%, halving it, and halving it again. So we only want 20% effort, yeah? So your knee is pushing towards your palm. Maintain that belly breathing, yeah? Release and re-engage. So remember, the knee is pushing towards your palm with 20% effort. Release and re-engage. So we're going to do this 4 times on each side, yeah? Keep your shoulders as flat on the mat as possible and your palm facing up. Release and re-engage one last time. So your right knee is pushing towards your right palm, keeping both your shoulders as flat on the mat as possible. Release. Now place your right foot down and place your left foot on top of your right knee and place your left palm on your left knee. Now push your knee towards your palm, 20% effort. So remember, it's not your palm pushing your knee, but your knee pushing your palm. You should feel a slight engagement in your inner thigh. Make sure your right hand is palm facing up, yeah, next to your body. And be aware of your breathing. Make sure you're belly breathing. Release and re-engage. You want to feel only a slight engagement in your inner thigh. Release and re-engage. Release and re-engage one last time. Okay, now bring both knees to your chest. Hug it, hug your legs and rock from side to side. Aim to bring your knees to the floor. so keep your knees together as much as possible and rock from side to side. Now slowly come towards your child pose position. Yeah, so child resting pose. So keep your feet and your knees flat on the ground. Yeah, and then just lean forward, place both hands towards the front of your mat and your face down. This time when you breathe, your belly should aim to reach the floor. Yeah, when you inhale, it should reach the floor, and when you exhale, it should reach your spine. Now we're going to do some side stretches while in this position, alright? So we're going to slowly bring our fingers to the right as far as we can without lifting it off the ground. So you're doing a side stretch while you're in your child pose. So aim to go as far as you can to the right. You should feel your left leg stretching. Inhale, exhale back to the center of the mat. Inhale and exhale to the left as far as you can. Inhale, exhale to the center, back to the center. Inhale, exhale to the right as far as you can. Feel the stretch in your left legs, yeah? Inhale, exhale back to the center of the mat. Try to bring your fingers a little more forward. See if you can stretch a bit more. Inhale, exhale to the left as far as you can. Inhale, exhale back to the center. And one more time. Inhale, exhale to the right as far as you can. Now hold the position but keep breathing and place your left hand on top of your right hand so that you can go deeper into the stretch. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Inhale, exhale to the left as far as you can and hold the position but keep breathing. Place your right hand on top of your left hand and hold the position so that you're in a deeper stretch, but keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back to the center. One more time. Inhale, exhale to the right as far as you can. Place your left hand on top of your right hand. Hold the position and keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back to the center. And one last time to the left as far as you can and hold the position. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, place your right hand on top of your left hand. Hold the position but keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Now we're going to slowly rise up into our chair position and we're going to do some cat cows, yeah? So for your cat, when you inhale, your head should be up and your belly should come down. And when you exhale, bring your belly button up so you're into a curve like a cat and bring your head down. So you're going to do this at your own pace, okay? So remember to inhale, bring your head up and your belly down. And as you exhale, bring your belly button in and your head down. So we're flexing our spine in this position. Okay, so you're flexing and working on your spine, okay? Do this at your own pace, just a couple. Now we're going to come into our primal squat position. So slowly you're going to bring both feet to the front. And you're going to place both hands in between your legs, okay? So you're going to work on those hips. You're gonna stretch out those hips as much as you can, like this. Alright? So we won't stay too long in this position in case some of you are not comfortable with your squats. Now we're gonna come up slowly, so you're gonna place both hands on your ankles. You're gonna bring your head down and buttocks up first, and then you're gonna roll yourself up bone by bone. Okay, so we should all be in our standing position now. So we're just gonna do some warm-ups to loosen up our muscles a bit. At any time, have a sip of water if you want, yeah? Okay, we're gonna start with some head rolls. So nice and easy, just roll your head. Not too fast. And then reverse it. Now add some shoulder rolls. So roll your shoulders, nice and easy. And reverse it. Now add in your elbows. So you're making a bigger circle. This is really good, especially if you're sitting in front of your laptop the whole day, yeah? And add in your arms. So nice big circles. Aim to bring your biceps to brush your ears. Reverse it. Don't hold your breath, okay? Keep breathing. Okay, now we're going to draw the figure 8 with one arm. So starting with your left arm, we're going to imagine that we're drawing the number 8, yeah? So with this, you're going to twist your palm facing up and facing down. You can lift your left foot off the ground as well so that you're working your hips and your ankles. Remember to breathe, guys. And let's reverse it with the other side. So imagine you're drawing the figure 8. Okay, now we're going to do some pliés. Okay, so you're going to inhale and exhale into a squat. Inhale and exhale into a squat. Try to go as low as you can with each exhale. And we're going to hold the last squat and place both hands on our knees. And we're going to drop our shoulder. Okay, so you can start with the right shoulder. We're going to drop it and we're going to pulse it. So with each pulse, you're doing a spinal twist and you're pushing your right knee pushing your right knee away so that you're opening up your hips. Come back to the center and reverse it. Come back to the center and let's go do our pliés. Inhale and exhale. And hold the last squat. Place both hands on your knees and drop your right shoulder and pulse it. Remember to push your knee outwards. Come back to the center and reverse it. Come back to the center and let's stand up. Now with our exhale, we're going to fold forward with our legs apart and we're going to touch our ankles, yeah? So inhale, exhale, fold forward, touch your ankles and point your knee outwards. So you're going to drop a bit and you're going to pulse this. Pulse in this position so that you're working your hamstrings. And stop and just look down and bring both hands to your right foot. So you're doing a side stretch. Aim to bring your face to shin. Don't hold your breath, okay? Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale to the opposite side. So bring both hands to the other leg. Inhale, exhale, come back up. Now we're going to do that one more time. Yeah? Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Hold both your ankles. Point your knee outwards and pulse. So you're pulsing your hamstrings, your inner thighs. And we're going to stop in maintaining your fold forward position and bring your left hand to your right foot and bring your face to shin. Feel the stretch in your leg, yeah, in your right hamstring. And exhale to the opposite side. And inhale, exhale, come back up. Okay, everybody good? Harbia and Zida, because I cannot see you guys on the camera, right? Are you guys okay?
Okay.
Okay, yeah? Okay, yeah?
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
You guys can keep your mics unmute if you want, okay, as long as it's not too noisy in the background. And then just ask any questions if there's anything regarding the stretches that we're going to do, yeah? Okay, now we're going to start with a forward fold. All right. Okay. So we're going to start with a forward fold. Okay, so with a forward fold, we're going to exhale and keeping your back straight, you're going to fold forward. That's why it's called a forward fold. Okay, so don't bend like this. We want to keep our back straight and fold forward. Place your palms on your thighs, okay? Because this is how you're going to keep your back straight and you're going to work on your hamstrings. So the aim is to go as low as you can. So there's a few options here. You can just go this much. If you feel this is too easy, go lower, bring it to your shin. And if this is too easy, then you can aim to touch the floor. So you can either just point to the floor with your fingers, or if you're really flexible, then you can keep it flat on the floor. Okay? And then from here, we're going to come into a primal squat position.
Do we lock our knees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Okay? So in the primal squat position, again, drop your head, bring your buttocks up, and come up bone by bone. This is to ensure that you don't injure yourself. So this is our first flow. It's called the forward fold flow, and we're going to do this 4 times. Okay? Just one moment.
Nisha, am I doing it right?
Sorry?
Am I doing it right?
Okay. Is that the lowest you can go? Yeah, okay. Then don't force yourself. Keep it as such. Yeah, because as you continue to do this, then you can bring yourself lower. All right? Okay. So, ready? We're going to do this together. We're going to do this 4 times, okay? So, inhale, exhale, fold forward. Keeping your back straight, you should feel your hamstrings stretch, okay? And then come down into your primal squat position. Hold your ankles, bring your buttocks up, drop your head, and roll yourself up bone by bone. Okay, we're going to do that again, and I'm just going to watch you this time. So one more time, just drop, inhale, make sure you're exhaling as you fold forward, okay? Yep, keep your back straight. Nisha, your head shouldn't drop like that, yeah, Nisha. You should keep it as straight as possible. Otherwise, you won't feel the stretch in your hamstrings, and you can hurt your lower back. Yeah, Ahmad, you're doing very good. Ahmad, sorry, you put there Ahmad, so I call you Ahmad lah. Rizal. Drona, try to keep your back straight as well. So as you guys go down, straight away go into your primal squat position, yeah? No need to hold that forward fold because this is our first flow, so we're not going to hold any position. So go into your primal squat, drop your head, bring your buttocks, put your buttocks up, and then roll yourself up bone by bone. Okay, 2 more. Let's do this. So inhale, exhale, fold forward, keep your back straight. And drop your legs into your primal squat. Drop your head, bring your buttocks up, and roll yourself bone by bone. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Keep your back straight. Come down into your primal squat. Drop your head and bring your buttocks up. And roll yourself bone by bone. Noraini, are you okay? Because I can't see you as well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, alright, good. Disclaimer, because I cannot see you, so I cannot correct you, okay? So don't do me if you get backache nanti.
Don't worry.
Okay, our next flow is the lunge flow. So we're gonna go from a lunge into a plank and then back into a lunge and then a primal squat and come up. So this flow has 4 moves. Okay, again, because this is only the second flow, we're not going to hold the position, yeah? I'm so bummed about this camera. It's like the angle. I don't know how you guys can see me. Okay. Alright, so standing in front of your mat, right? You're going to fold forward and bring your right leg to the back into a lunge position. So this is a lunge position, keeping your left thigh parallel to the mat, making sure that your knee does not pass your left foot, alright? And then keeping your left leg straight. If you can do this, good. If you can't, don't worry, you can do a box lunge. So this is a box lunge, alright? Now the thing with box lunge is that some of you may have weak knees. So if it does hurt in this position, then put either a towel or a pillow below your knee, or if you have the yoga foam for your knee, then you can place that under your knee, alright? And then from here, we're going to come into a plank position. For the plank, make sure that your tailbone is not up or down. It must be in the middle here, okay, straight like this, so that you can feel your core engage. If you don't feel your core engage, that means you're in the wrong position. And make sure your wrists are right below your shoulders, so you're not front or back, okay? This is the correct plank position. Again, you can do a box plank if it's too hard for you. If you can do a full plank, great. And then from the plank position, we're going to bring our right foot forward. So we're going to reverse the lunge, okay, on the opposite side. And then come into a primal squat position. And bring yourself up, bone by bone. Okay, so it's only 4 moves here. This camera is annoying me. See, now I told to disappear. Okay, all right, ready? So we're gonna do 4 sets, okay? Inhale, exhale, fold forward and bring your right leg to the back. Okay, again, you can do the box lunge if you can't do the full lunge, all right? So you have 2 options here, all right? And from the lunge position, you're gonna go straight into your plank. So make sure your tailbone is not too high. You wanna work your core, okay? And then bring your right foot forward into your right lunge. Bring your left foot forward into your primal squat position. Drop your head and bring your bone, roll up bone by bone. Okay? We're gonna do 3 more of these, and make sure you're breathing with each step. Yeah, don't hold your breath. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Bring your right foot to the back, so you're in your left lunge position. Go into your plank position. Bring your right foot forward and your left foot forward, and come up slowly, bone by bone. 2 more to go. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Drop your right leg to the back. Come into your plank position. Bring your right foot forward and your left foot forward, and roll yourself up slowly, bone by bone. Was that our third or fourth? Your coach is a bit stoned here today. Okay, I think we're all good, right? Okay, so our next one is going to be the actual main flow for today. So in this flow, we're going to hold our positions a little bit longer. Okay, if you want to challenge yourself, then you hold the position longer. If you don't, then just continue on to the next move, all right? And for those of you, like in our last discussion, everybody asked about, how to get abs, how to get, well, not abs, but remove the flabby stomach. So this is the workout that you should do. You should hold the positions, especially the planks. That's what's going to challenge you, yeah? And the half push-up that I'm going to show you as well. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate first and break down the moves, and then we'll do it together, okay? So first we're going to fold forward again like what we did earlier on, and we're going to bring our right foot to the back, so we're in our left lunge position. Now you have your left hand will be in the center, so you're going to bring it up, and you're going to draw a circle 3 times, so that you're doing a half spinal twist, all right? 2, 3, and then you're going to come into a plank position, and we're going to hold the plank a couple of breaths, so keep breathing. And then you're going to come into a half push-up if you can. If you can't, then just come straight to the floor, okay? So if you want to challenge yourself, go into a half push-up. And then come to the floor and push yourself up into a cobra. When you do the cobra, make sure your shoulder is still down, yeah? So that you're not hunched like this, okay? Otherwise you hurt your shoulders, all right? And you can open your legs if it's easier. If this is too easy, then you can bring it together to challenge yourself, all right? So remember to listen to your body, and you can slowly increase the challenge as we go by the weeks, okay? So from your cobra, you're going to come into a child pose, and then push yourself back into the cobra, and then you're going to go into a mountain dog. So for the mountain dog, you're going to keep your hands and your back straight. For your legs, you have 2 options. You can either open it wide to help you get your back and your hands straight, or you can bend it a bit, all right? Once you've achieved the correct position, then you can work towards bringing your legs together and your back and your hands straight. And then you're going to come back into the plank and hold it a couple of breaths, and then you're going to reverse everything on the opposite side. Okay? All good? Ready to go? Is anybody sweating yet? Because I'm sweating. Make sure your fans and air cons are off. I forgot to mention that. For our stretches, right, your room temperature should be nice and warm, okay? So that you can work your muscles properly. And if you cannot hear my music, then you can put on your own music. Just make sure that it's nice and easy, okay? Okay, ready? Let's go. So stand at the front of your mat. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, and bring your right foot to the back into your lunge position. Lift your left hand up and draw 3 circles. You're going to bring it to the back as far as you can. And then go into your plank position and hold the position a couple of breaths. Remember to challenge your core. And then come into your half push-up if you can. If you can't, then just go straight to the ground, yeah? And come to the floor and push yourself up into a cobra. Remember to keep your shoulders down. You can open your legs if it's more comfortable for you, yeah? Go into your child pose and push yourself back into the cobra. And go into your mountain dog position. Remember to keep your hands and your back straight. You can open your legs or bend it. Come back into a plank position and bring your right foot to the front. So now we're on this other side. So with your right hand, you're going to lift it up and draw 3 circles. And come back into your plank position and hold. So you can either go into your half push-up or go to the floor, yeah? Come to the floor and push yourself up into a cobra. Go into your child pose and push yourself back into the cobra. And go into mountain dog, keeping your hands and your back straight. Into your plank. So we finish our first set. Now we're going to bring our left foot to the front into our lunge. And with our left hand, we're going to draw 3 circles. So twist it to the back. You want to do your half spinal twist. And just stretch the arm. Go into your plank position and hold. Remember, you can do the box plank, yeah, if this is too hard. Go into your half push-up and hold. And come to the floor and push yourself up into a cobra. Into your child pose. Push yourself back into the cobra. And into your mountain dog position. Come back to your plank. And bring your right foot forward. And with your right arm, draw 3 circles. So this is our second set on the right. Take nice deep breaths. Come back into your plank. Go into your half push-up and hold, or go to the floor, yeah? Come to the floor and push yourself into a cobra. Come into child pose and push yourself back into the cobra. Into your mountain dog. Come back into your plank. We're going to hold the plank a few seconds. We're going to slowly bring both feet to the front into our primal squat position, and we're going to come up slowly, bone by bone. Is everybody okay? I feel like my computer is lagging lah. Okay? Okay, take a sip of water. Indah. Yeah, this is a really good workout for the arms and abs. My workout is actually works the whole body from head to toe, so it's actually a really good workout. I'm just turning off my camera for a while to stabilize the Wi-Fi. So everybody, we're just gonna take a couple of minutes break here. Just drink some water. Okay, hopefully that's better. Does it work now? Come on. Pura-pura disconnect. Indah. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, sorry guys. I don't know. Can you see me? Oh, okay, there you go. Oh my god. It's like my Wi-Fi is just like suddenly so lagging lah.
Can see you.
Okay, great. Okay, usually I do 4 on each side for that one, yeah, but and I can see that our level is not there and I'm a bit tired as well, recovering, so we just do 2 today, okay? And then we're gonna do another flow, a short flow. We're gonna work on our arms, core, and legs, and then we'll do some conditioning and then cool down, okay? All right. Okay, so for this one, I'm gonna demonstrate it again. I'm gonna demonstrate it again, and then we'll do it together, okay? So we're gonna work on our mountain dog. So you're just gonna fold forward, go into a plank position, and then go into your mountain dog. And we're just gonna walk our legs, okay? So we're walking into our position, and you're gonna make sure your head and your hands are straight, okay? That is the aim, is to be like a mountain, right? So that's why you walk your legs. And then you're gonna drop your shoulders. So you can either do same side as your knees or opposite side. Okay, and then you're going to bring your right knee in first, and then you're going to kick. All right, so we're going to kick 4 times, and then we're going to pulse it once you're up there. So you're working on our hamstrings and our arms here, okay? You come back down into your mountain dog, into your plank, and then just going to recover in child pose. So then we're going to repeat it on the opposite side. So we're just going to do 2 sets on each side, okay? So this is a very good workout for our shoulders, our lower back, as well as our hamstrings especially. All right, everybody ready? Stand at the front of so go into a mountain dog position and just start walking and drop your shoulders. And we're going to start with our right knee, so bring it in and kick upwards. On your 5th kick, you're going to pulse it. And come back down into your mountain dog and slowly come into child pose and recover. So you're going to take nice deep breaths before we do on the opposite side. Okay, we're going to come back into our mountain dog position and we're going to start walking and drop your shoulders. And we're going to work on our left left leg. So bring it in and kick up as high as you can. And in your fifth kick, you're gonna pulse it. And bring it in, into your mountain dog, and into your child pose, and recover. Okay, we're gonna do one more on each side, yeah? Into your mountain dog position, and start walking. And drop your shoulders. So remember, either same side or opposite side is up to you. And bring your right leg in and kick. So do 4 kicks. And your fifth one, you're gonna pulse it. Bring it back down into your mountain dog and recover in your child pose. And one last time back into your mountain dog, and we're gonna do on the left side. So drop your knees like you're walking. Drop your shoulders. And bring your left knee in and kick. And your fifth kick, you're gonna pulse it. Into your mountain dog and go into child pose and recover. Take nice deep breaths. And when you're ready, come up slowly. And we're gonna do some conditioning. We're almost done, guys. Okay. All right. So for our conditioning, you can see me, right? Okay, so put your legs straight together, and then we're going to open up into a straddle position. So this is straddle, so open up as much as you can. We're not doing middle splits, we're doing straddle, yeah? So straddle is just open up your legs, feel the stretch in your hamstrings, lift your tailbone off the ground so that you're slightly leaning forward, okay? You want to be in a square position, so you're not back like that, all right? Make sure your tailbone is off the ground, okay? And you're going to place one hand on each side of your left leg, and you're going to fold forward, aiming for face to shin. Okay, into that position, we're going to hold and make sure you're breathing, and then come back up, all right? Inhale, exhale, and fold forward. Make sure you feel that stretch in your left hamstring. And exhale, come back up. Now we're going to go in a 45-degree angle, okay? So in between the middle axle and your left leg. They'll fold forward. Keeping your back as straight as you can, yeah? Exhale, come back up. Now we're going to fold forward into the center. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Keep breathing even though you're holding the position. Exhale and come back up. Now we're going to do in 45-degree towards your right side, okay? Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, exhale, come back up. And now we're going to go fold forward over our right leg. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. And come back up. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. So we're going to start with, so you can use one hand on each side of your leg as support. And you're going to lift off the ground as much as you can, as high as you can, 4 times, okay? Ready? Inhale, exhale, and lift. Now we're going to do it on the opposite side. Ready? Inhale, exhale, and go. Make sure you're breathing with each lift. Alright, now we're gonna do one more time on each side, okay? You can use your hands to support you. Alright, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do it on the left leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring your legs together. And we're gonna fold forward one more time. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. And come back up. Now we're going to do some side stretches, shoulder stretches as part of our cool down. So you're going to lie on your mat, face down. And you're going to place your right arm out. Okay, so your right arm is out. And then your left arm is going to be next to your face. And you're going to push yourself towards that right arm that's sticking out. Okay? And then you're going to lift your left leg and try to touch the floor behind you. And come back to the center. We're going on the opposite side. So place your left hand out, and your right hand is going to push yourself towards and sticking out. Lift your right leg and place it behind you. And come to the center. We're going to do one more on each side. Your right hand out, and your left hand is going to push you towards your right hand. So you should feel stretch your shoulder. Lift your left leg up and come behind you. Come back to the center. And one last time, place your left leg out and your right hand push towards your left arm. Put your right leg up and come behind you. Feel that stretch. And come back to the center. Now while we're in this position, we're going to push ourselves up into a cobra. So remember to keep your shoulders down. Can I see you guys? Are we in the cobra position? Alright, great. And then come into your child pose. And push yourself back to the cobra. Remember to get your shoulders down. And come back into a child pose. And hold the position. One more time, push yourself into a cobra. Into your child pose and hold position. Now while we're in our child pose, we're going to do some side stretches like we did in the beginning. So inhale, exhale to the right as far as you can without lifting your hand off the ground. So you're keeping your fingers on the ground. Hold the position but keep breathing. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Inhale, exhale as far as you can. Inhale, exhale back to the center. Inhale, exhale to the right as far as you can. Hold the position. Place your left hand above your right hand so that you can go deeper into that stretch. Inhale, exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, exhale to the left as far as you can. Place your right hand above the left hand. Inhale, exhale to the center. Inhale, exhale as far as you can. Hold position, keep breathing. Left hand on top of your right hand, hold position, keep breathing. And come back to the center. Okay, one last hand, stretch to the left as far as you can. Place your right hand on top of your left hand and position. Inhale, exhale to center and hold position. So we're just going to relax in this position, keep breathing, make sure your belly reaches for the mat with each inhale, and as you exhale, your butt should aim your spine. And we're going to slowly prepare our mind to come back and prepare for the rest of the day. We're going to connect with our body and of the muscles that we worked with. And when you're ready, you can come up. Okay, how's everybody doing? Okay, slow.
Okay. Baby, then come here.
Okay, everybody good?
My belly.
So tomorrow you should feel really, really nice and stretchy and
Michelle.
mobilized. Who called me?
Michelle,
Huh.
I have a question.
Yes.
You said that the belly reaches the floor. Mine can't reach the floor. Is it because it's too big?
It's just because a lot of people they tend to forget belly breathing when they're so focused on doing the move, right? So it's just like we are in our daily life, right? We're so stressed out that we forgot how to breathe correctly, right? And so the whole idea of your belly reaching the floor is just to remind you when you inhale, it should be expanding, and when you exhale, it should be like that, you know. So like, and that's why we say aim for your belly button to reach the spine. You can't really reach your spine, right? So it's just like a metaphor like that, you know. Did I lose everybody? No.
She's joined back.
Ah. Okay, sorry guys. Unstable internet. Gosh. Technology when you need it the most. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Everybody okay?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's take a picture. Can we have Harbia? Can you turn on your camera?
Give me that one.
Turun your tudung sudah. I hate my lighting. Okay, that's better. Okay. Warzida, are you there? Zidia. Oh, she's like there and gone, like Chips more. Harbia, can you put on camera? There you go. Come closer, Zida. All right, smile. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Okay, I see you guys on Wednesday. Okay, keep working out. All right. Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, coach.